Boom, guys. Formula E race, season number 2, race number 5 out of 6. Today taking place in London. And yeah, no, same as always. We have a qualifying of 15 minutes where we need to drive the best possible time. Makes sense, I guess. So kind of like in Cup of the Day or like real life Formula tournaments. And then we play one more big race later where we will explain the rules later on. For now, the only thing we need to know, 15 minutes of time attack, and yeah, we're gonna drive the best possible flying laps to get a better starting position in the actual race later. Hopefully no technical
Do you remember
issues
how
today.
many laps the race had last year?
40.
40?
Yeah.
So we won 2.5?
We won 2.5, yeah.
I was far above that all the time.
Yeah. You wanna know slide quite a bit here. Okay, we're going in. So the start of the map, I'm driving with keyboard. Here is his interest, because there's 2 Neo slides here in a row. And here the rest is then Neo. Honestly, qualifying is kind of overrated. Like 1 second is like rarely ever deciding. Like the gaps are gonna be kind of big here, I think. The map is really tough to drive, especially if it's
Do you
gonna rain.
NASCAR this year in rounds? With the
yes.
chicane? Is this...
Slow slide entry, yeah. At least
Yeah, okay, because I thought you will keep a lot more speed because you keep the gear if you drifted. But maybe you can actually get such a sick line with NASCAR as well that you keep it.
Yeah, now guys, we're gonna get a good entry for the second lap. We're gonna go very wide, and now we can drive a good fast lap quickly. Wouldn't hurt if we drive one immediately. Wait, why did I go no slides for the chicane? Yeah. That's of course a little bit rough with 15 minutes on a long lap. Then flying laps, because if you fail at the beginning of the lap, you need to drive the entire lap. You have one more attempt basically. And this point here is extremely important, guys, because it will keep so much speed. In general, it's just a very hard map. Like on a lot of Formula E maps, nothing was really happening. But here, everything is happening, I feel like.
And the second chicane there is just so crazy difficult to hit.
Yeah. I got a good first lap, I would say. And the thing is that I fucked up the start here. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. Did I put 7 behind Bosa? Okay, I take it back. I was slow. Fuck Bosa. Bosa with the full practice. That's a crazy time by him, actually. I don't know what a good flying lap is, but that is too bad. And don't worry, guys. The energy right now doesn't matter. I'm going like full risk everywhere. I think I lost 0.8 to Bosa with the run. I guess the qualifying is not going to be ours.
Oh, that curb is still buggy.
Yeah, the curbs on this map are very horrible in some places. I can tell you that much, guys. In some places, you really don't want to go over them at all. It's like way too much risk. Oh shit. Yeah, if that happens, guys, we need to now... We cannot retire, because then we don't have a flying lap. We need to finish the entire map to have like one more attempt. That is a bit suboptimal. Especially if it rains here, it's gonna be very crazy with the time lapse, guys. Did they post anything on Twitter? Can somebody check about weather?
In the very first tweets, also the ones from a week ago, was such a hint that it could also be raining.
I mean, like, we only had one rain race so far.
When they announced both races and the same tweet, at least. I don't know if it would rain now on both ones. That would be crazy.
I think one of them for sure, no?
One of them I also assume. It's hard to say which one it would be, because Tokyo can also be very rainy.
Yeah, I hope for
like on both maps we had a rain race last season. We had of course 3 races on each track last season. But these 2 maps had rain.
Yep. Oh, that was a 6 round 8.4.
This map here even had a rain qualifying last year.
Yep. So I wouldn't mind bringing this one through this. Believe it or not. Yeah, this curve can really fuck you up, guys. Okay, I got a good time. Rosal is cooking like an even gooder time. I'm second though. Oh my god. I'm second barely. Like, I crashed the entry of the flying lap. Okay, at least I can quickly practice now. Because in the race we're gonna go no slide here, guys. With keyboard. We're gonna go like this, and then like this, and then we're gonna neo slide. But of course way slower if you do that now. Honestly, I don't think I will improve my time again, but I'm kinda happy with that already. Here we also no slide. I think also not with a good time yet at all. Interesting. Also, I don't see Stufts. Stufts was really good on one of the races in London last time.
Yeah, we won that one race where Rosa got that bug.
Also busy, no? Actually, there was this one race, guys, where we had giga server issues on this map. That was absolutely terrible. I crashed the start hairpin again. Not the hairpin, but like the exact. Everything going well, guys. Ah, another practice lap. Also low sliding this, for example. It's so many respawns that I had a 3.7 energy consumption. Formula 1? No, this is TrackMania, but Formula E Race in TrackMania. Official collaboration between TrackMania and Formula E, basically. This one long slide, Marius, you can do this. You can do a very long release into drift, by the way. Like after the full 3 point, basically. Guess you didn't know. Good. My energy saving.
I tried that already.
Okay, maybe now I can get a good start, guys, into the round. A good start, I mean, one where I told crash. Yeah, guys, I feel like I'm not gonna PB. Full crash here once, guys. It's so you're so in the mud, like it's crazy. Yeah, the maps are really well made, that's for sure. As I said, like, honestly, this collaboration is really cool overall, but for some reason barely anyone cares. Like, I can tell you 5 million reasons why nobody really cares. I mean, not many people care about TrackMania World Tour, but this one, like, I don't think Nadeo is doing a bad job here. Except with, like, no, could promote it a bit more, blah blah blah. Those kind of things, of course, but...
Okay, also I don't know, I can give up. I released everywhere I get 2.6. It makes no sense. Like, my car must have different physics then. I cannot have 2.6 when I release every turn.
I'm gonna check out now, I haven't done a save a bit. I have no idea how much I'm consuming.
But I think yesterday when I was shortly on the map I did a 2.4 at some point, but how did I do that then?
if you're really slow with your safe lines, it is actually gaining you, losing you energy actively. I'm gonna see, I can tell you what I'm gonna drive.
Like, I don't know, in Team FL I understood it, you have to avoid the skid marks, no? But here it is so unclear, I don't know. Like the thing is, when I go for these no slide everywhere, then I am slow, like super slow. Then I have literally no chance.
Oh, we'll
Pace wise.
.59. They have the second decimal now as well. Oh, 2.59 Marius.
Yeah, I had 2.6 and it was pretty much the same, but when we need 2.5, it's not good.
Yeah, I drove your PB roughly. What time you drove?
Slow.
We also have reactor turn. Obviously overtook me. Quick is not cooking yet. Hydrate? Yeah, I will. What do we do now?
Do you also NASCAR the turn into the first of the long straights? Or do you slide that? The bumpy one, the 90-degree.
No slide. Also no slide the last turn of the map, or of the lap.
Yeah, I do that as well.
The entry from the Neo slides I do, like completely normal. And after Neo slides I no slide almost everything. The long hairpin of course, after the full speed section, the release slide. And also afterwards everything no slide. And then the second last turn of the lap I'm also still sliding normal. But there you can also do the release slide I guess, and with that you get 2.5 I assume. Okay, this curve guys is extremely dangerous. They're also dangerous too much. If you get really good low side lines, you can also be quite fast with that. It's just tough.
I got 2.58. But there is literally nothing that I can save more. How would I ever get to 2.5? And then I will see Quick how he drifts through every corner and somehow it works.
He also no slide a lot. The video that I watched. I am copying the exact same strats and I have also the same result right now. But I'm probably just gonna be slower. This was now another safe lap, let's see what I have guys. 0.58, yeah. The thing is if it rains, that's the thing, it all doesn't really matter. You cannot know that if it's gonna rain. Because in rain you release all the time either way guys, right? So that's why you have way less energy consumption there. And we of course also still have the things, no? The thing is if you crash, you also lose more energy. Like you lose energy from crashing basically, because you need to drive longer. If you have like a full bonk on the full speed straight, you're gonna lose like 0.5% energy. Yeah, energy is gonna be tough here. I'm not gonna lie. It is what it is. .61. So I'm really getting lower than that. And you can no slide maybe the second Neo slide turn. Why is quicker than first? That's a good question to be honest. The thing is, quick doesn't really matter in the races. Like, In the championship, I fight against Rosile and against Wizzy. They are the ones I need to beat in the race optimally. Last time I got 4th, which was not bad. And of course 4th a bit unlucky. But especially was bad because I was behind Rosile and Wizzy. So low sliding the second U-turn is also not too bad. Twice as you don't so much there.
You mean the left 90 degree? Or the right?
The right. The right 180 kinda. Oh guys, the race is gonna be tough. Okay, before we start with the race, guys, we have some time, right? I'm gonna put it real quick. Hope we have enough time.
Then I need a chair real quick where I can put my other pad.
So, hello. Guys, I'm gonna pause the music.
Hello.
Go full.
We're not even in the warm-up yet.
Explain race format again, please. I haven't even done it yet. I will wait until the server starts so that I don't have to explain it like twice, you know? Oh, yeah, 2.5 average in theory, but that's gonna be hard to reach. Like, I guess I could, but like, we'll see, guys. The most important thing is just to not crash. Like, if you just drive, like, my pace is usually always enough, but I always have like a few crashes, and they always cost me everything in the ending. Every single time it's the same. And I move chat up a bit so that the energy isn't blocked. Yes. I'm gonna explain the format once we go into the actual warm-up here. Are we instant starting? No, there should be like one quick warm-up. Yeah, wait. I need water. I need new water, guys. Be right back. So. Good thing is I can drink while I drive. Like during the long straight, I can take a quick sip of water while driving. Nobody else can do that. Okay, maybe with it. Ah, surely we're gonna have rain, guys. The thing is, if it's rain now, it will be like completely different. We have no clue, literally. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna explain how the race works now. On this map that you saw in the qualifying, we're gonna play 40 laps now. One race, 40 laps. And the top 3 at the ending is gonna win prize money. No, you wanna be the first one to finish, obviously. But there is a little bit of a twist because the car has a battery. And, yeah, no, because of that, the battery can run out. And if the battery runs out, you are gonna be very, very slow. So you gotta avoid that. And you can avoid that by releasing your accelerator. So instead of, you don't want to full speed throughout the entire map and full speed drift everything. You actually have to release quite the one or other turn to save some energy. Other than that, you can pick up a so-called reactor, like a reactor boost twice during the race, which is basically attack mode, I think it's called. And yeah, the rain can also kick in, so we can have weather changes. It's gonna be pretty interesting. Yeah, we're gonna start. Let's see. And Marius, of course, also here.
Hello.
really scared of this map, to be honest. But it's so monka to drive. So many difficult sections, some random parts as well in theory. It's not good for the nerves to play this map. This curb here, for example, can completely fuck you over. Yeah, this we basically have to do 39 more times, guys. Amazing. Yeah, if there's gonna be rain, we are gonna get a message in theory, which will tell us a little bit beforehand. So you gotta keep an eye on the team radio on the right. Yeah, in case rain kicks in, we basically yeah, we can go full YOLO because we're gonna waste less energy then. So we don't have to do the saving strats anymore. The thing is, it might be good to catch the reactor boost early. But in theory, if there's rain kicking in, I think we have enough time, right? Like, if there's reactor, if there's rain, we have enough time to get the reactor boost before that. Because reactor boost and rain is pretty much useless, guys. Because you cannot make anything with that extra speed that you get. Because you need to drive slow and cautious, kinda.
I mean, at least we think so. We never try it because we think so.
But it does not make sense. Like, you have to release like extra much every single turn now, so.
Reactor boost is also not really fast on this map. I have it now.
Yeah, not that fast.
I struggle to make up positions because you have so many very narrow sections where you have to release a lot with the reactor. Very difficult to drive on this track.
Yep. See my energy consumption on the first speed actually. Quick is definitely quick again. Yeah, classic. .54. That's good. Mini oopsie. But the worst place to crash is the one coming up here, guys. As if you crash in the upcoming part here, you are deep in the mud. And I remember I did that in the races last year. So. Saving, of course, also not allowed because, yeah, with saving you're not gonna win the match. I mean, honestly, in theory, like, just strategically, it's not wrong to take reactor boost now. Like, you could not say, oh yeah, no, that was a mistake afterwards. I think I'm also just gonna do it now. Like, why not? With reactor boost, you can of course be really fast, but you also gotta be cautious to not drift, to not die. Because of course it tends to, you tend to risk more with it. So you gotta watch out. I'm gonna take it now. It's at coming up here section. Never practiced this, so it's gonna be a little bit longer. Now we have it. Beautiful sound effect. I lost definitely a little bit of time because I wasn't sure when it's gonna kick in. And you also save some energy with it, it's also kinda nice. I hear this wall, it's like very scary. Because you get like a little bit of airtime with the reactor. Also here you can easily crash. Yeah, very scary, guys. I should drift this with the reactor. Yeah, the reactor is for 1.5 minutes, guys, so we should be losing.
And you have 2 of them in the race.
Yeah, that's true. I have myself verbremst. And it's very hard to drive with the reactor. I'm not gonna lie. And here you lose it, okay. Do we take it again now or not? Yeah, I'm to be honest, now that I'm used to driving it. Rosal also took his second now. Definitely not driving like giga fast, but clean enough, I would say. Yo, okay, and now back to normal, guys.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I got a 2.39. I have no clue why, but I am happy.
I'd say so far my energy consumption is pretty good though. But this is like very pussy. You can gain like half a second to this easily. I almost hope that there is not gonna be rain, to be honest. I feel like many people are thinking that it's gonna be raining.
If it doesn't rain here, then I'm very sure that it will rain next race.
Yeah. As soon as the rain message comes in, guys, we can basically go full YOLO. Or a little bit. Rosa is driving really fast though. That's a bit frightening. Rosa also practiced. Like looking at his seeding time, he was really fast. When I also practiced a little bit, so I learned him up. Not sure if he actually practiced. I played like half an hour.
That's actually quite long.
Well, and now with the seeding time. Yeah, the thing is, Quick is looking really dangerous, that's the issue. I think Patrose with 15 seconds? I don't think you can gain 15 seconds with 2 reactors, or? Oh, that's so bad. Ow. I even had like a terrible entry, no speed. I released so much for this losing me. Like, I lost me 2 seconds. I had like a mini touch, but of course in the most important section.
Yeah, I know where.
Like,
Left side of the second chicane exit. Probably.
No. Right side after the first
Actually,
one for some
no.
reason. Yeah, that was terrible. But I never have clean races, to be honest. I always fail. A little bit. The thing is, I had such a bad entry. Like, I think it was just my angle that was terrible. I tried to save it too much and I crashed into the top corner. Now I kinda hope for rain. Because with rain, everything else doesn't matter. Yeah, Quick is like easily ahead of me. I mean, it's Quick, like he doesn't really count. We literally ignore him. We literally ignore that guy, guys. Maybe risk a little bit more, to be honest. .52. I feel like I should risk a little bit more now already. And then, yeah, rather save it at the ending. Because if I save it now and then there's rain and I will have too much energy, it's kinda bad. So far, nothing to be seen, guys. I think he's gonna overtake me with having 2 reactors, so that's not so nice. At least Wizzy is looking a little bit bad, that's nice. Because Wizzy and Vosel are my direct opponents. In the championship. Sad with this one bonk, I'm not gonna lie. Good 7 though. I noticed that I'm getting hungry. That's nice. I don't know if Vosel is overusing. Not necessarily. I mean, Quick is not overusing and he was driving really fast, so. Yeah, guys. Rain? What is the name of the rain god, guys? Probably a rain god.
My thing is, with the rain, you then always get a bit mad that you didn't really full send earlier.
Yeah.
But, like, I could of course gamble and just full send so that I keep up better, and if it rains then everything worked.
Okay, and you're just keeping the mud.
Exactly.
Quick is
what
having
do I
like
have
a
to lose?
perfect race now already. I wanna know how many seconds he's ahead of me. I don't know what Quick is doing, man. This guy is too good, it's unfair. He's so good at this. So far, really not that many crashes, I feel like. So. Is gonna overtake him with 2 reactors. I had one small. I mean, okay, I had 3 small touches. But one of them, like 2 of them, really barely lost me anything. But one, of course, like 2.5 seconds. That's of course not so good. I feel like he's losing less energy than me, but he's gaining like a second per lap. Almost. Disgusting. Maybe he has inside input that it's gonna rain, and he's actually going full YOLO. But sadly it's quick, so I'm probably not. This point alone, you can gain like half a second every single lap to me.
But wouldn't he crash it? At some point when it goes so risky there?
Apparently not. I wish he would, but every time I look, he came closer. The thing is, I just feel like he is understanding the mode the best, and he's also driving the best. And that in combination is just like, nobody has a chance. I mean, Rosa and me are both like really good competition players as well. I would just have no chance against that guy. No, I did the Marius. Ah, because the map is so freaking bumpy, man. It's so annoying.
What is the Marius?
Crashed at one on the left. Didn't lose a lot, but you said earlier where I thought I crashed, but and I had like a mini touch.
I mean, I didn't crash there in race yet. Wait for a moment.
I think that was a small mistake too.
I actually need any small mistake from Quick, so that he doesn't overlap, because I'm going now. I'm on point with my energy. And it's really annoying if I have still the energy for the full last lap, but he overlaps me, and then I cannot use that advantage against everyone slightly ahead of me that maybe loses the energy early. Like, I have to make sure that I stay in front of Quick. And when he still has 2 reactors, it's gonna be close again. Each race it is rather close with him, and he overlaps.
We're halfway through the race, guys. No rain inside. Oh, okay, rain. Full YOLO, guys. I jinxed it. Literally full YOLO now. Because rain, we're gonna, yeah. Approximately 5 minutes. Okay, we're going in, guys. It's getting crazy. Rain could change up everything. I literally waste every bit of energy you can, guys. Yeah, Wait, did Mosa not see the message?
How many people are going for reactor?
Yeah. Max attack now, yeah. But don't die. Like, don't max attack this year. This turn is way too scary. Yeah, rain is gonna be very scary, guys. So rain, we're gonna have different physics when the rain kicks in. The car is gonna slide out a lot. We have a bit of delayed steering, you could say. We're gonna nose slide everything. We're gonna smooth steer everything, which is of course good for me. Yeah, it's very dangerous. Quick is a good bit ahead of Busy though. And Vosile I can definitely catch in the ring, that's actually nice. Currently it's looking good for second place, but yeah. Sadly, it's been some time since the last rain. Like also, like if you could practice the rain, I would be so much better. But you just can't practice it. Disgusting quick. Disgusting. Let's take the Marius again. The thing is also, you gotta realize the physics change. Because there is at one point, like, you're gonna go from, yeah, from rainy physics, like from normal physics to rainy physics. If you get caught off guard by that, yeah, not so good, believe it or not.
This map sucks for rain though, these bumps are just
Yeah,
stupid.
this map is very bad, because it's so uneven and every single bump can basically make you slide out in the rain.
Yeah, just a bit of an auto slide and you're only a passenger, you cannot save it anymore. But especially this 90-degree corner, I have literally no clue where the limit is in rain. So I checked my VOD again, but it's looking very difficult.
What about the turn, guys? Yeah, Patros is also there. Forgot about him, kinda. I don't know what Rosheim is doing, he's not really risking. Besides this one oopsie that I had, my race is pretty clean and I'm 7 seconds behind. Maybe 3 of that is 2 mistakes. So only 4 seconds lost to quick driving wise is honestly not bad. Quick is also good at rain. Definitely not as good as on dry races. So rain is not helping him. At least not against me. Against all others probably
yeah, it's
yes,
so
but
stupid that you can speak about him like that. Like, he was the god in Team FL Rain. Like, he won by a minute. And now it starts, the clouds. I saw that in my VOD, but the clouds are so weird in the...
Oh my god, it's so fast! Hey! What in the reverse, Riolu? Yeah, now we gotta just see where the rain physics are actually kicking in, guys. Holy, can they like slow down the clouds? That's so difficult to see.
I was also super confused. I was so confused that we didn't speak about these clouds in the other VOD. Oh shit.
So normal. And the thing is, it's also raining, also you have the same physics here under the roof. Not that realistic. Yeah. I think there is always a team radio coming in when it's actual rain physics. Right now it's still normal. There should be a team radio every second, kinda. Actually, it only rains for like 1 lap. And then everybody's on overuse.
I mean, I can tell you that I...
Okay, now it's rain. But different physics now, guys. Now it's getting interesting. Already. Yeah, it's raining. Or not?
It's definitely more slidey at least. But I cannot say for sure. No, yeah, doubts. Yeah, it is.
I hear you slide quite easily. It's quite wonka with the rain, guys. Especially this part here, like Monka. You could get this so fast, but you could also just full die.
So pad change. Here we go.
The thing is, you can probably go way faster than you think, but yeah, it's just hard. The thing is, one bad risk and you're fully dead. That's the issue. Vayne is just giga punishing as well. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, that was so unlucky though. I got so unlucky. Like, that was literally unlucky. I got a slide from the curb, and it crashed me in a way that I almost spinned around. Like, that could have been like a 5-second crash from a mini touch. Ah, that's so stupid. Like, that's what we meant. That's what Marius meant with this map is bad for rain, because the map is so bumpy that you can just get like, yeah, easy slide outs from these bumps, and that's just terrible. Yeah, the curbs are like a no-go basically. Here I went over the curb and the curb sent me sliding, guys. Not that I was too fast. Gotta watch out there with the curb. Also here, it's so bumpy, don't touch this curb. Like, and here you definitely get an auto slide. Like, it's terrible. The map is terrible for this.
So touch the wall.
No, guys, what is my energy consumption? Should be safe, no? Yeah, also rather release a bit earlier. Nice. Just don't know how much you can steer. Okay, Vosal is small fuck up though. Yeah, Vosal is not that great at rain. I'm using keyboard, so. Thank you, no slider. Yeah, okay, we're easily fine with rain. With energy. Not even gonna be close. Played it smart so far, but yeah, quick. I mean, you can have a 10-second crash. Here I just go for an auto slide, guys. Also gotta watch out to Lizzie, to be honest. Ah, my god, man! So many unnecessary mini touches this race. Fucking hell. Yeah, if you could practice this, I would be like godlike on this, but I always have to like relearn it kinda. Hey guys, but honestly, second place overall, I would be absolutely happy with. So let's just try to bring it home, I guess. And if quick fails, then well, maybe we have a chance. Of course, a bit bad is that Vosal and Vizzy are behind me. Because they are the ones I'm fighting against in the championship. So optimally they would be way lower. I mean, if I'm ahead of them, it's fine obviously.
Dude, this bump is so stupid. The exit of the second chicane.
I can drive this so fast when you get a feeling for it, it's disgusting. But I'm not gaining too quick, guys. We're going for top 2. by... Wait, Wizzy is actually catching up a little bit. Vosal is not there. Wizzy and Vosal are tied at points actually. Ah, there's still 6 laps. Akiga, you can definitely catch up to me, Wizzy. Definitely gotta keep it up here.
To be honest, all the rain is really denying both sides a good season.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, in Team FL, for example, he used to be unbeatable.
No, but I mean also dry races, he has no chance against Quick, to be fair. Neither does
Not
anyone
anymore,
else.
no. But that might be actually due to how the physics are different than compared to Team FL.
I mean, this energy thing, I don't know if you have to drive exactly like this in TMFL, but I think it's
No,
just
no.
unbeatable like this.
Well, by now people also learned how to drive rain, to be honest. It's not like that I would easily overtake everyone.
Yeah, and you also got action keys. I guess action keys are quite usable for this in theory.
Yeah, but not on this map, I would have thought, because I think the usual action key is action key 4 in rain. But I think that you want to steer more in pretty much every corner. In all these tight corners, I think you want to steer full.
I don't. At least I don't.
Also almost, at least. Also more than 80%. I would have thought.
Wait, big crash by a Quick. But maybe he loses confidence and I can win. 5 seconds. If he has one more crash, then... Depends now if he keeps a cool mind or not. If not, we have a chance. Oh no. If I don't crash. Yep, okay. Big congrats for first place. Very nice. Guess we go back to saving second place. Because I saw Scrappy in the chat. Unbelievable. Scrappy. Without a crash I would be so close.
What times do you drive in the rain?
I have no idea. I also don't want to
Me
do right
neither.
now. I would love to risk, but I just don't know rain enough to risk. That's it. I'm not more than a crash away from Wizzy. In theory you could drive so much faster than we do right now, guys, but... Hey, last lap, guys! Maybe he chokes. Something that shouldn't happen is for sure with M choking. I would so love to send it and maybe gain that much time, but without this one crash, I could have made him hit his pants, I think. Like without the one rain crash. Yeah.
Oh, but should you lose there?
3 seconds. Could be a good race of doom now. no. Nee. Yeah, but he was the better driver, to be fair. I take second place with happiness. Nice, second place is very good. And Vosile actually got 5th. That's also really good. But he's gonna get 5th. Yeah, not a perfect race, but honestly, I'm happy. I'm happy. Like, it could have been worse, for sure. Could have been better, obviously. But top 2. With that, we won €300 for 1 hour of TrackMania. I am not gonna complain about that. And it's looking good for the season now. I love this format. I hope we see this more often. Yeah, that is a good message, because tomorrow is going to be the final race of the season, guys. Tomorrow, after Cup of the Day, is going to be a race in Tokyo. Once again, different map, different setting. And that's going to be the all-deciding race for, yeah, for the season leaderboard, which also has quite some prize money. Whew. Okay, GG. Good race by Quick, for sure. I mean, he had this 1 giga big crash. That's almost... that almost threw him off, but yeah. Are you flying to Tokyo to play? Yeah, yeah. Light is in 2 hours, guys. That's why I have to end the stream now. Can I show the overall results? Yes, I can. I don't know how quickly they are updated, though, but we go on to Wikipedia. Oh, let's turn on the music again. Pay. Oh, overview. This is how it's looking like, guys. So, yeah, I mean, Quick won 4 out of 5 races so far. 1 race I managed to beat him, but I mean, the rest he won. But yeah, I'm gaining.
Yeah, that was home race.
Yeah, basically, yeah. In Berlin too. I won in Berlin, guys.
Berlin.
Easy. But yeah, I get 90 points now. He gets 100. Also Quick is completely away. Like, he barely even has to play tomorrow to win. But yeah, Wizzy and Vosile are of course close, because I'm only gaining 4 points to Wizzy. Yeah, a little bit more to Vosile. 14 points to Vosile to be exact. But yeah, it's a little bit Monka. Not gonna lie. So I need to have a good race tomorrow as well. I mean, wait, how many points am I away? Like, am I away from him then? I gain 4 points to him. Now I'm 19 away, so I'm 23 points away. So okay. So in case Wizzy wins, in case Wizzy wins, I need to get this position here. What is this? 5th? 5th. Okay, in case Wizzy wins, I need to get 5th.
But it's unlikely, no?
That's of course unlikely, yeah. I mean, I hope Quick is gonna win tomorrow. But, yeah, we're gonna see.
Because if Wizzy only gets 2nd, then probably, like, you only need, what would you need? 8th or something, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Also something easy, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, in theory, it should be it's looking good for me, but I need to not troll tomorrow, that's for sure. Maybe Quick with the DNF? Yeah, I don't think so. I do not think so. But yeah, was a very fun race. Hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely make sure to tune in tomorrow for the next one. And for the people who watched the YouTube video, I hope you enjoyed it as well.